Alright, we are going against a Shadow Rider, Zamazenta team, Tornadus or Shifu, Xianpao, and Rillaboom. So probably the water variety or Shifu is coming. They do have the Fake Out Pressure. We do have a Covert Cloak, Latias. Who really doesn't want to come in on any of this. We're the Steel variety. Okay. We also have our own Fake Out, that is correct. Terroion Lunala. Fairy, standard, okay. But still good. Still good. I think leading this, Ho-Oh in the back. And who's the third? Who? Latias actually isn't bad. A late game Mist Ball might be what might knock out a Zamazenta. You know, we could also... You know what? I like Zapdos here. It hits a lot of things for super effective damage. Fighting, flying, very good coverage. Alright. What we leading with? What we got? What is it? Xianpao, Calyrex. Okay. Alright, so obviously, they might Ghost Terra the Xianpao right now to get a free hit off. So with that being said, don't want that to happen. So I'm just gonna knock off the Calyrex. Do we Fairy? I think we have to Fairy Terra. Absolutely. I'm gonna go after this thing. So either way, whatever they do. Okay, so I don't think I'm faster than... No, I might be faster than Xianpao. I've never looked up Xianpao. I have no idea what its speed is. If I had to guess... Basic 100. Lunala 97. Might be underspeeding a little bit. Okay, so they just double protect. Okay. So, I mean, I get the boost, which we take. We take that. That is fine. Like, yeah, we don't get to do any damage, but we got this off. And that's crazy they did that with thinking that I could just be Tailwind Shiftry. Kinda wild. Kinda wild. That's alright. So now... Low kicking the Calyrex slot would be absolute insanity. Predicting that the Alright, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. I feel like that's a good swap in on their behalf. And if they don't, I guess Moonblast this thing. We need the Xianpao kind of gone. We can't... Oh, they stay in with both. They stay in with both. We make a mistake. Barely doing anything to Homeboy over there. Taking out the Shiftry, unfortunately. High risk. No reward at all. We go straight through with a loss. I don't even think we got the... I don't even think we showed that we went for low kick. So at least we're not embarrassed. We should have went for the other guy over there, but Xianpao is now gone. Yeah, okay. I don't think we can get a Tailwind off. Maybe with Ho-Oh we can. I think Ho-Oh can survive a +1 Astral. Yeah, and whatever this thing's got, 100%. Alright, so we don't even... Oh, but we do have the Wide Guard. I don't think they suspect that. So let's Tailwind and Wide Guard right now. They're just going to go for Astral. That's their best move. There ain't no reason for them unless they expect the wide guard. I feel like with Meteor Beam... Okay. Alright, so now they're going to see the wide guard. Well done on their behalf. Oh! Okay, okay. Great. Nice crit. Probably mattered. Okay. At least under Tailwind. Alright, we have the Zapdos. We're under Tailwind. They just went for Protect with Calyrex. We can double into that thing, so we're not super afraid of this other thing. What was their last Pokemon? We don't know. Okay, we Sacred Fire. And we Brave Bird. We are not going for another fighting attack and making fools of ourselves. We are just not doing it. We'd have made fools of ourselves. Brings it down to Sash. Ho-Oh, please outspeed. Pretty please. Yes. Tailwind coming in clutch. Now they just have... Whom? Whom do they just have? Union's Bash. Shouldn't do that much. Okay. We survive it. Exactly what we needed. We can get a thunderous kickoff on this thing. Ooh. Shifu, what variety? Okay, the water. And we already saw... Okay. And we already saw... We have 2 turns of Tailwind. We already saw the Focus Sash. So we can very easily just Brave Bird this thing. And they already Terra'd, right? They did not. They did not Terra. Okay, we need to do this on each one. Because they're going to protect one, but they're not going to survive. Even if this one... I mean, he'd have to be Steel Terra or Shifu. And we'd be very angry. Just water. Okay. I don't think this kills now. I do not think this kills. He could be Choice Scarf as well. Thunderous Kick. Should have went the other way. Now I'm very worried this is not going to kill. Lower the defense of this thing. Oh, Brave Bird. Come on. Come on. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Yep. We did the wrong target. We should have doubled in to the Urshifu. This is going to do a lot of damage. I don't think there's any way. I don't think there is any way. Oh, yeah. We do have the Citrus. We do have the Citrus. GG to my opponent. GG to my opponent. Oh, they just had every answer that they needed for this. The Focus Sash on the right Pokemon. GG to my opponent. Alright, we are going against a Shadow Rider team, Zamazenta, the Fake Out Boys, Farigiraf, and Landorus, the physical version. What is it? The Therian form. Haven't seen that one in a while. Okay, and we probably won't see it at this game either, because I think the Fake Out Boys and Farigiraf have way more value. We have too many Flying Boys. Okay. We could need a Wide Guard / Meteor Beam into the Incineroar turn 1. With Latias. So enticing for them to hit Astral Barrage. Let's make it way too difficult for them not to. And, okay, Ho-Oh has to come in the back, obviously. And lastly, honestly, I think the Zapdos has to come because we can Thunderous Kick all the boost clean out of that Zamazenta. I think that's what we got to do. Zapdos is just too good on this team. I love this form of Zapdos. They really nailed it. Fighting, flying, super cool. Signature move. Defense drops all the time. Very cool. Very cool. They did go with Moltres too. Galarian Articuno. They should have made it weight slower so it could be utilized in Trick Room better, but they did not. Huge whiff. Okay, so yeah. The Astral Barrage is way too enticing for them right now. So all we do is we just Wide Guard, and we just Tailwind. There's no reason to do anything other than that. They can Behemoth Bash, they can Body Press into Latias. They ain't doing much. They could Draining Kiss into Latias, that might do a good amount. That's probably what they're doing. Let's see. Okay, terrifying. Are they just hitting a Super Draining Kiss? Let's find out. Wide Guard, maybe they just did that for defensive purposes. Let's hope defensive purposes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We get the Tailwind off, but not without a price. Could have got a Meteor Beam off. Instead they read us like a book. Heavy Slam. Okay. Yep, they got us good. Okay, so now can we go for that? Double into him, even though they're going to protect. They did not. Perfect. Missed ball. Knock it to where if they have Sash, it's gone. This should easy peasy kill this thing. Easy sauce kill this thing. Come on. Come on, Lunala. Come on. That's what we needed. Biggest threat of their team gone. Give two less farts about this thing, this Behemoth bashing thing. He does it into Lunala for big damage. That is fine. We have the Heal Pulse. We have the Heal Pulse. It will be used next turn. I don't think they had any redirection. They did have a Fake Out Boy, but we have the Covert Cloak. Oh. No Fake Out Boy. Just this thing. Okay. So I think we just Moongeist into this thing, and we Heal Pulse into this thing. If they want to do anything else, that is fine. No protects, no switches. Get some health back. Not full to the shield, though. This should just Oko. Unless they're Sash, maybe Assault Vest. Straight up kills. Perfect. So leaving in this Zamazenta, it is doing nothing. Heavy Slam. Not a whole lot. We're hanging in there. Latias doing so well. I love Latias. Such a good Pokemon. Latios is cooler, I will admit, but we needed more bulk. So the 130 and the special defense instead of this special attack. Really helping. Okay, so they cannot Fake Out, but they do not know that. So I think... What do we got in the back? Yeah. We just get rid of this thing. We just do this. And we just make them mad to do that. Yep, they Fake Out. They're gonna be so mad. I'd be mad. I'd be real mad. They just healed this thing up. For free. Got the Shadow Shield back. Moongeist. Into the Zamazenta. +1. How much we doing? That's good damage. Heavy Slam. Not doing that much again. They are angry. I would be very, very angry. That was a very funny turn for us. Alright, our Tailwind comes to an end. I think we just Moongeist. Try to get off another Tailwind if we can. They just cancel it. We did so good. That was a very quick one. GG to us. Nailing it with this team. Love it. GG. Alright, we're just going in with this team. The Weenie made a mistake in between battles. Dumped coffee. All in my mustard. But that's okay. We're going to finish this up now. We are going against a solo Kyogre team with the Sableye, Tyranitar, Indeedee, Chi-Yu, Archelodon. And as honorable as we are, we will only bring one of our legendaries. We'll leave Ho-Oh at home just for them. We're both using a little bit of unique teams. Pretty cool. We do kind of fear the fake out on Sableye. This Sableye is kind of a problem. So we could do this and this. They could taunt us. If they have taunt, that could be a problem. We're gonna bank that they don't. Go for this. Make them fear the low kick. I don't think we've even brought Garchomp, but again, Zapdos is looking so good here. Now, we've used Garchomp in the past. Everybody's seen a Garchomp. I don't see a whole lot of Zapdos, and it just looks too good here. We gotta bring it. We are being honorable, only bringing one Kyogre. One Kyogre. They only have one Kyogre. Only bringing one of our restricteds. Got Kyogre on the brain. Love me some Kyogre. Okay, who are they bringing? Who are they bringing? Okay. Okay. So they block the fake out, which is fine. So they really just have to choose. Do they want... Are they going to hit a fire move and we should Steel Tear the Latias? What else we need Terra for? Honestly, nothing. So we might... Should we just knock off? Should we low kick? But I don't think that thing weighs that much. It's a little goldfish. I can't imagine it weighs very much. So I think we should just do this. Steel Tear this. Do we though? Because then we're... They have a lot of dark types. I really don't know. I think we have to. I think we have to. I don't think we can take a Dark Pulse. There's no way. And we have the Covert Cloak on, so they can't flinch us. But I feel like that's what's coming. A Dark Pulse straight into Latias. Now if they Trick Room with the Indeedee, they got us good. Okay, so we went first anyway, so they're not Choice Scarf, so they might be Focus Sash. They went for Heat Wave, bravo. Okay, they're not Focus Sash over there. They might be Focus Sash over on the other end. No Heat Wave, please. Train Extender, odd. Overheat into our Focus Sash boy over there. And we are super fast. We have the Tailwind. They cannot hit any... Crazy if they were. They are. Eject Pack. Oh man, that's one of my favorite techs. I haven't ran that in a while. I think the last time I ran it was the Kingdra, right? No, the Kingdra or the Miraidon. Can't remember. Oh, you know what? It was on a Miraidon one, but it got cut because Regulation I got posted. And it's like, alright, everybody's doing Regulation I. All the videos had to get cut. I had a Giratina one, another Miraidon, another Calyrex, Ice Rider. They're vaulted. They're vaulted for now. Okay. Yeah, the overheat tech is crazy. They're really thinking of what they got to bring out. They're not faster than either of my Pokemon, but we're not really doing a whole lot to that Chi-Yu. That Chi-Yu is a problem. There's no way low kick does that much. It might do half. Are we scoundrels? No, let's do it. We're gonna live. This is the only time I want to do it. And then you're gonna be able to tell if I ever do it again and I'm cheating because I gotta really focus over here. The Chi-Yu. Just looking up the weight. I feel like that's fair. Chi-Yu weighs 10 pounds. Yeah, it's a little goldfish. Weighs nothing. I would have guessed maybe like 50 or something. Looks a little bit bigger, but... Oh! Oh, they goofed. Oh, they goofed big time. I don't think we get hit by sand... I think that might not be true. That'd be crazy if we don't get buffed by it because of the Wind Rider. Who do we think we need to get? Whoa, they didn't even bring their legendary. They see 2 legendaries on our squad, and they don't even bring 1. That's crazy. That's happened before. I swear it has. Alright, we're just going to do this. And we're going to do this, actually, now that I think about it. Now we don't have to worry about, Now, they could Ghost Terra. Ghost Terra on the T-Tar. Heckin' probs. But they could Ghost Terra on either one of these, honestly. I don't see a lot of Ghost Terra on Archelodon. But could be doing it to the T-Tar right now. They could not see the low kick coming. But we get a heal pulse off, heal up our boy. No Terras, no protects, no switchies. This T-Tar is deader than dead. Gone. Don't know if they expected that. Can't believe they... Oh, they do... They just wanted the sandstorm weather for some reason. Okay. There's no way there's another jetpack on this team, so this thing is stuck with that stat drop. We're fine with that. And then they just have... I kind of think Lunala. I kind of think Lunala is more important right now. While we still have Tailwind up currently, which I think we still have it for another turn, we outspeed this Chi-Yu. We can get Moonblast into it. We can't do anything with the Latias to it. I don't know if I want to hit this Archelodon with Mist Balls, because it might be stamina. It'll just boost its defense up, and then Zapdos will be rendered useless. So we're in a bit of a bind. So are they, apparently. They don't know who else to pick between Chi-Yu and that's it, because everybody else is dead. There we go. Maybe it's connection, because just now, that's... No, it had to be them. It was them, 100%. Alright, full health Chi-Yu. Even if it's Sash. Alright, we still have 2 turns of Tailwind, also. Yeah, even if it's Sash, it's gonna die to the, we didn't already use Meteor Beam, right? We still have, yeah. And then... It's just Dragon Cheer? Why not? I don't know. I don't really have anything else to go for. So we might as well just do this so that maybe the Meteor Beam also crits. I don't think we need... Pardon me. I don't think... Oh, sorry, I'm just waking up. Okay, yeah, I don't think we need a crit on this thing. But they're gonna do some critical thinking while the coffee is critically staining my only little weenie Stevie costume. Need to have backups. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Dragon Cheer goes off first. Get it off on the Lunala. Does not matter. Meteor Beam should go before the Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu is super fast. Not as fast as us. Meteor Beam goes next. Now we do have a 10% chance to miss. That could sink us. But I have faith in Lunala. Okay. All right. We're facing some issues. We're facing some issues for sure. Another Draco. Wow. Okay. How much are we doing? Not that much. Now they're at -4. Okay. So we're really not that affected by this. Chi-Yu takes a little bit of damage. Now we bring in him. We're still faster. We're still under Tailwind for another turn. I feel like we Moonblast this and we Thunderous Kick this. I think we just double into the Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu needs to go before anything else. The Chi-Yu can still hit a Dark Pulse. Indoor Lunala, 4 times effective, will still do some damage. So that thing needs to be gone. Don't remember what it just went for last turn, though. Did it? It went for Overheat again? That's right. Went for Overheat again. Weird. Weird. Really thinking. Casual ladder does give you a little bit more time for thinking. Sometimes it's needed. Times like this, I feel like it's not. What's the matter, trainer? There we go. Thunder's kick. In our boy. It is going first, which is kind of a problem. So that means if this thing over here is stamina, it's going to get a boost from our Lunala. See how much this does? Not bad. Yep. Stamina boost. Draco Meteor. Now they are -6. And I'm going to go ahead and say this is a wrap. Unbelievable. They did not bring their restricted at all, which went real well into one of our restricteds, Ho-Oh. Very odd. But let's maybe try to make this quick. Wrap this up. You got one more move to make. It seems like your choice scarf or choice specs or something. Very odd. Very odd. But just clean this up. Not a bad way to end it. Tried to be a gentleman, only bring one. You were more gentleman than me, bringing none at all. Wild, wild move. So unsportsmanlike. Who does this? It's like, who gets angry at the end of a match that they just lost? Fair and square, and run off and go make themselves lunch and come back. Doesn't sound like anything I've ever done. JK, do it lots. So I get it. I get it. This is the ultimate power move for the end of the match. Make us wait for our win, even though it doesn't even count anyways. Straight through the defense boost. Destroy that thing. I'd say GG, but you know what you did. You took your time. GG to me.
Certified beef, 7 days a week. When dogs make that ketchup game week. Bring some mustard and some